Oh, well, hello. Can we hear? Is the music too loud? I never know. Because I can't personally hear it. Well, I mean, I can hear it, and in my ear it's really loud, but I can turn it down for me. But I just want to make sure it's not too loud for you guys. um, alright. Hello. I like to try and start out the streams with a little Bible verse, which for today I decided to do 1 Peter 3:15. But sanctify the Lord God in your hearts, and always be ready to give a defense to everyone who asks you for a reason for the hope that is in you, with meekness and fear. This is a verse that I hope to be able to uphold on my channel, mainly because I hope to be able to answer anyone's questions about my faith. So yeah. And before we start out with the Artfight attacks, because oh boy, are there so many, I just want to open up in a little bit of prayer. Because, I don't know, I just want to always invite God to my streams, because that's important to me. So, dear God, please help me. I have definitely put way too much on my plate when it comes to attacks, and I really hope to be able to get all of these done today. If not, that's okay. I know what you gave me ability-wise and time-wise. And I just hope that I have a little note from last stream. I hope that E-Man's health issues and insomnia goes away, and that you'll heal him up, and that if anyone else needs prayer, that they'll be willing to put it in the chat so I can pray for them as well. And thank you for a lovely day, and amen. I'm ready to start my artsy time. Oh, come on, where is it? Okay. No. I think what it was last time, I just had to tell it to use the correct camera. Not that camera. No, wait, where is it? Shoot. There might be some technical difficulties here. Cancel? Discard. I need to get this up and running. It's not working! Use preset. Okay. Can I just... Nope. What? Where did... I mean, this is on me for not testing this earlier, so bear with my technical difficulties of trying to get... Hold on, maybe if I add a source... Oh! I didn't even add a source yet, and here it is. It's working now! Yippee! Okay, let me put my keyboard away, because that has been in my way for a second. Add it out so I could type out the verse, and I forgot to put it away. Welcome back! Just about to get in here, we had some technical difficulties with my iPad not wanting to connect to my computer, but we got it working. So, I have some inked attacks that I have ready. I need to finish... Don't drink your paint water. That's a really bad idea, Danny. Instead, have a nice mango smoothie. I hope that didn't sound atrocious, because I will be sipping on my mango smoothie. It might make me burp, but that's okay. But anyway, I still have 4 more attacks that I need to technically start. 2 of them are sketched. So I'm going to try and finish inking these ones. Though I don't know if I'm going to have time to get to this attack, but I really hope to. Someone in the chat should be able to recognize that character. Well, you'll never be able to have the mango smoothie I'm having. Because my boyfriend made it for me. But anyway, this one is going to be for E-Man. They're not technically in the Artfight, so I might save this for a little bit later. I can't share the smoothie, it's mine. Only one other person in this chat can actually have it. But he's not even over here right now. So sad. But anyway. This one I need to actually sculpt, like with clay and stuff. So I'm gonna do this after stream because I don't have a desk cam set up yet either, because I forgot about doing that. So, the only logical one to start first is this one. This is Star Carmine. Oh my goodness, the visuals are looking so interesting. I don't know if you can see that better now. But this is what we have to work with. Yes, I do hope to do your flamingo with legs. I need to stop by the dollar store and get the base, or just sculpt one myself. I don't know yet. But I'm hoping to do that after I get back from something this weekend. So I'm gonna be out of town, which is partially why I'm trying to finish all of these attacks right now. Because I'm not gonna have much time left after today to do anything. Anyway, I need to actually start. A part of my problem is I don't have the exact numbers for all of these characters, because there are 4 characters here. It's hard to see, but there's 3 little guys down here, and then we have Star Carmine right here. Star Carmine belongs to the Starfish Face. She is one of my favorite comic artists on YouTube. She gives a lot of really good tips for starting a comic. Music is a little too loud. Okay. Thank you very much, Danny. It was a little loud for me too. So I turned it down in my headphones. I'm hoping that this is good, because when I had it around here last time, nobody knew there was music. I'm hoping this is better. But let me go to the Artfight website so I can find the other ID numbers for characters. Bookmarks. I have them bookmarked at least. I forgot to put them in here. I'm glad that's better. Go to Star Carmine, and then we'll go to the Starfish Face. She has some really fun characters. If you're ever looking into finding a fantasy comic and you actually have time to read comics, then you'd probably like a lot of the comics that she makes. One of her main characters is Vector, which is going to be at the very center here because he's the main character, and then there's Ariana and Frankie. I'm just going to get their numbers for Artfight. Let's see, one of them, I can get rid of that for now. Well, I mean, I need to do this in the sketch layer. Sketching here. Number, oop, that is way too thick. 8, 5, 6, 8, 4, 1. And the reason that these numbers are important and why I like to include them in each of my attacks is in case something happens along the way to where, I don't know, somehow I forget to put the number in for the attack itself. So that way, if it's in the artwork, it's easy to tell what characters are actually included. Because that's how you get points. 8, 5, 6, 9, 0, 6. I hope none of these are 6, 7. Because then we're gonna have a problem. Why did I even say that out loud? I bet Frankie... Nope, Frankie didn't have it. That's hilarious. Frankie, of all characters, I would expect to have it. because he's kind of the wild card. I'm not gonna really say anything about it. Oh my goodness. I feel like the background color is washing out everything up there. So I'm gonna set it a little darker. Yeah, that's better. Apparently white is very white when streaming, and I don't want to blind anyone. 6, then 9, 4, 7. Yeah, it's a really fun comic. I've read the first couple of chapters, and I did enjoy it. I just haven't had time to keep reading it, because I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather be drawing, but I do enjoy listening to the videos that she makes about writing comics and things that you may or may not want to do when it comes to your comics, like making your character design simpler so it's easier to remember what exactly they look like, and just, you know, stuff that helps you save time, a good process. She's also got other videos that are just, you know, kind of fun. Ooh, I just realized, since I don't have a camera on my desk, I can actually put my iPad in my lap and draw the way I like to. That's fun. Okay, I'm gonna start with the nose. That's usually the easiest point to start with. It's just a little line. There's that. But the starfish face and... oh wait, I should have it up on my desk because then it's gonna look like I'm looking down the entire time. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna give her little eyes. Sometimes I like circle tools, sometimes I don't. My iPad can never tell when I do and when I don't. Let's see, more like it. What over here? Okay, like that. You haven't? Oh yeah, because the last couple of times that you've been to my streams is for Zelda gameplay instead. Which, I mean, if I have time, that'd be fun to do a little bit of, but I have done some Zelda today already. I've almost got the whole map. And I'm still trying to find people to give mushrooms to in Hateno Village. Because, I found 5 of them. I still gotta find 3 more of them. Turns out you have to check the outskirts of the village as well. Not just, like, the main road. I think for the sake of time, Star will forgive me for some copy-pasting nonsense. She loves to save time with her drawing, so I don't think she'll mind one bit. She's actually where I got the idea to do something new that I do with my drawings. Which is the white base before doing the coloring. Let's see, do I want her looking up? I think I do. I'm not gonna do any changes this time. Because normally what I'll do is I'll do like a rough sketch, and then I'll change things as it seems fit. Let's lower that a bit. So that the camera angle doesn't change a ton. There we go. Somebody moved my camera. Okay, it goes right there. I'm honestly kind of rushing because I really want to get all of these attacks done today, if I can. And it's also kind of a fun challenge to see, can I get, like, how many do we have even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 if we're lucky, 6 if we go for realistic. Not really. And then 9 if we go for crazy good time management skills, which we're already 20 minutes in. And I mean, this is good progress for 20 minutes, I think, at least for me. But I would like to be much further along. Actually, let me do the hair. Hair should be easier, right? I was hoping to have this inked before I started streaming, so that way I could get all of these attacks done during stream. Also, because my iPad likes to run away from me, I need to get a better easel for it. Yeah. Artfight is so hard because you get distracted doing other stuff, but for me it actually turned into, aw, Artfight looks so fun, but I probably won't do it until next year because I'm busy, but then because it seemed so fun, I got distracted doing Artfight instead of what I'm supposed to be doing, which is working on my comic. Plurals. There we go. Looks pretty good. But this is the first like attack I've done that hasn't included revenge. I almost attacked Danny before needing to call it a revenge, but by the time I finished it, it was revenge because she had already attacked my bald man. Hold on, that star is lackluster, and this is the starfish face. We gotta make the star look nice. I also like that she wears hair bows. They're some of my favorite things. I'm actually not wearing one IRL right now, and that makes me kind of sad. I should fix that. But I don't have time to fix that right now. Maybe I'll fix that later. Yeah. See, I keep forgetting that you're just constantly writing down quotes. So I'll say stuff that I know sounds kind of funny just cuz, but then I forget that there's someone just writing things down over here until it happens. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Can't tell if that looks right. Maybe. My boyfriend had an idea for the verse that I could have started out with this stream, and it had to do with attacking a bald man, sort of. But I wasn't sure how to tie that into the beginning, like the very beginning of a stream. I guess I could have if I thought about it long enough, but I was thinking about it like within the first 5 minutes instead. Um, it's in Second Kings 15:23 through 24. That has to do with I forget if it's Elijah or Elisha. I can never really keep them straight, but whichever one's bald, apparently. But yeah, some people or some kids made fun of him for being bald, and so they got mauled by bears, I think. I just read it and I don't even remember. This is sad. I'm sure he could tell you if he wants. But yeah, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna read that right away. How in the world do I work that into a stream? So I went with First Peter 3:15 instead. Doesn't... Oh, that's what it is. The hairline. No. Yes. There we go. And then we just loop her hair out. I sound like I'm sculpting. I always feel like I'm kind of sculpting something when I draw. That might be a little weird. Now, if Horizon would get his butt over here, I could ask him, like, if he knows any copyright-free music I could use that's actually good. Because, I mean, I like this song, but just it constantly going on loop for 2 hours really does something to you when you also feel like you're talking to yourself. So, yeah. I know, I get it, he's busy, whatever. But, like, isn't he kind of the music guy in our little art group, I would say? Maybe if we just start talking about Dutch Bros long enough, we'll get some results here. Hold on, let's draw the pencil. I've heard that it's good to draw the pencil before you draw the hand, but for me it doesn't make a difference because my hands are so stylized. So, I mean, I do it to feel professional or something. Thanks, Danny. That might work. Hold on. This is another reason I want to get into 3D modeling, because then I can just have a 3D model for hands in my style and just never have to do it again. I mean, I will. I'll do it myself again. It just sounds so nice to be able to draw a comic without ever having to draw hands. Like, I actually hope that making 3D models for my comic will mean that I won't have to draw much at all. Unless there's something very specific that I need to add that would take, like, it would take too long to make a 3D model, but wouldn't take too much effort to just draw it in for a couple of panels. Do little stars. Couldn't decide if I wanted stars or not. I think I do. We'll do a little eye shine. Lots of eye shine. She must have shiny eyes. Perfect. A little blush. It is not the right shape. There we go. Nope, that's not it. That's so not it. You know what I need? I need a reference. Thank you. Now can we shrink the reference? How do we shrink? Please. I forget how. Yep, there we go. I knew it was one of the corners. Let me zoom out. I just need the whole image, but really tiny, so I can see it. Thank you. Yay, now I can see it. I could also put an actual picture there. Oh, I think my model froze. There we go. Okay. I'm always self-conscious about the camera placement, even though it's not my actual face. Ain't that weird? Here we go. Does she need an arm? She does. Yeah. It's too bad she needs a second arm. I want her to be able to draw properly. Wait, does she have a necklace? What is this? Oh, she does have a necklace. And a scarf. Okay. I never thought of that, actually. I should do... Why do I have 2 layers? Thank you. Okay. Now let's give her a nice necklace. mean, sometimes you just gotta sing your frustrations out. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's how my brother would say it. It's okay. He doesn't know how funny he is. It's just sad. I'm gonna put a thumb. And the rest of the hand gets to disappear into the void. Sort of. There we go, because there's totally a book here. You know, now that it's not white, yeah. Now that it's not white, I can do that. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that was definitely necessary. I couldn't see. Yeah. Not too bad. I'm always scared to start with a sketch because my sketches are so messy. But it works out. And I kind of just want these characters to be recognizable, not fully detailed. I don't know if that's legal when it comes to Artfight. I don't really know. Everything feels illegal when it comes to Artfight. There we go. Good enough. And doing their hair. I need to grab their reference. I mean, Frankie has basically the same hair as what was his name again? I swear I normally know his name. Vector. Oh, they have similar hair color, but not the same hairstyle. There we go. Got some fluffy. I think he's got a little cloak. We'll just scribble that out because I don't feel like erasing right now. And he's got, like, no. I've never had to draw character hair from the back when I only have a front reference. It's kind of fun to figure it out. I know he's got an eye patch, so we'll bring that around. Perfect. Now let's look at their outfits and see if we can make it to work. From the back. I don't know what their shoes look like. I know he's got a long trenched coat and gloves. I'll make sure this one has bandages. Yeah, that is pretty fun. That's usually what I try to do when I'm watching your guys' streams, actually, is to just be like, I can be drawing right now. Unless I'm just waking up in the morning. Peak. Can't draw with Peak because Peak gets up at 7 a.m. Now, while that's a really good reference... Okay, good. There we go. I found a better reference for Ariana. Yeah, because then you're not, like, obligated to do anything. It's kind of nice. But also it is nice to, like, plan things out. we have anything else? Okay, she has like these quarter-length sleeves. I feel like I make her arms fat. Whoa, I just realized how Star Carmine draws fingers. They look a little bit wacky sometimes. That's funny. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to disconnect my Bluetooth so that my headphones would stop connecting to my iPad, because that was a little bit annoying. A little bit. If you could see my face right now, you'd see me grinning with frustration. Anyway. Let's look at little Vector's outfit. I didn't include his arms, and yes, he does wear a cloak. And he has shoes. That's good. We wouldn't want him to hurt his feet. He's got shoes too. I like how they all have nice and simple shoes, so I can just color them in with black. Alright, now I've gotten those ones done. I just need to look the rest of this now. Make a book. Make a new layer so I can be messy. Yeah, I think I will be copy pasting this as well. It's just easier, and I don't have too much time. Oh, we're only 30 minutes in, and I've almost finished this ink. That's great. And then we do some lines. And doop. Flip. Yeah, that'll do. So we can just erase things that we don't want. And it works out. You know, I still need to add that other line, don't worry about it. Then what do I do about her feet? I know she has them, but what do they look like? Oh, they're adorable. Okay, so she's got a sock, a boot. We'll call it good for now, so we can get the shape. This is all technically narration that I do in my head whenever I draw. I'm just trying to verbalize it. But yeah, she needs her sock. I still find it amazing that guys can just turn off their internal monologue, allegedly. At least that's what I've heard. It's just crazy. Like, mine's just there. Perpetually. Ooh, we need both. Nope, that's too big. It's not pointy enough. Stop trying to quote me. These videos will be here forever. Oh my gosh. It would be fun at some point, like, to go through your quotes and streams that I've done and just be like, okay, time to make a little short video of just like the most random out of pocket quotes that Danny has, but like with proof that they actually exist. You know, somewhere down the line. Is that? No, no, no. There we go. Yeah. No, that's not it. We need a bigger star. And for it to be hollow. Hold on. I know how to draw stars. There we go. I noticed lately I've been saying I promise a lot more lately. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I've noticed it. Or maybe I've always been saying it and I just never noticed it. You know? Yeah, we don't need to draw the other bell. It's hidden by her boot. Well, I mean, we can imply the bell. There we go. I think that is good. Oh, wait, nope. She definitely has a body somewhere in here. Why am I holding my breath? It's not doing anything. It's mango time. That's another thing I'll have to make for my VTuber, is just a little drink so I can just queue it up whenever I need it for stuff like this. Okay, let's see. Oh right, I'm missing a lot of the ink. There we go. Yeah, that's good. And now for the background elements. I think it'll be easier with the stable brush. Maybe something thicker. Please. Yes, I want a size 62%. Dude, that might be too thick. Because I want her to be the main focus. Go to this one. I think I understand how Scott feels when he's doing those, like duplicated, like the ones where there's two of him. I forget what he calls them. It's like I can feel the awkward silence from him sometimes. The way that I've never felt with other people doing their little live things or their premieres and stuff. And like, I realized watching my own stuff and being like in my own stuff. Shoot, I do that too. It's not even like a, oh no, he's shy. It's just, dang, it just happens. It's not even awkward, it's just, it feels awkward after a little bit. But it's also like chill in a weird way. don't think that's the right shape. Nope. Oh, no, that's definitely not what I wanted. Yeah, I guess that's true. It's not that I'm thinking about it, it's just all of a sudden I realize, oh shoot, it's kind of quiet. And there's people here. I mean, I don't really check to see if people are actually watching, because, I don't know, that feels weird in itself. Hold on, can I? Yeah, I'm gonna move things over. So she is she is number. Oh, I want to use my non-stable brush for this, otherwise it gets difficult. Is number 220 1. That seems too short. Oh, that's fine. I'm covering part of it. 5, 3, 4. And now I need the other one. So I can do her other characters. So we'll do Vector first because he's still up on my screen. Excuse me. I don't know if that's a bad thing to do on stream, it's just I can't help it. I end up burping so much more when I'm on stream. And I apologize. But what do you want me to do? 8, 5, 6, 8, 4, 1. Oh, I thank you! Still working on it. This is one of many attacks that we're doing, but here it is currently. Actually, I don't think I need the sketch anymore. Yeah. Oh, nope. How did her fingers get placed incorrectly? Oh. Yeah, I'll fix that once I finish putting in the numbers for the characters. Hopefully I won't forget. What am I doing? Oh, right, I'm doing that. I need Frankie. 8, 5, 6, 9, 4, 7, and then last one for Ariana. This accidentally turned into a mass attack. I don't know if it should count as a mass attack since I'm technically doing one of them as a detailed chibi and then the other ones as like not so detailed chibis. Where did Ariana go? Oh, I went too far back. You ever hit the back button too many times and wonder what in the world happened because you're multitasking on a stream? Me neither, until now. 8, 5, 6, 9, 0, 6. Okay, cool. Let's fix those fingers. Because they were good until... Ugh. I mean, that's what this is supposed to be for. This is supposed to help me. Make that bigger. Fine, I'll draw fingers. Don't want to. She is getting the 3-finger treatment. You know how that happens in cartoons? Because we're lazy. And fingers suck. Where do I want this? Here. This is when we use the reference window the most. If you have to do tiny little details that involve zooming in. But also need to know what it looks like when you're zoomed out. That looks awful. I mean, I always hope that good coloring will fix mistakes like this. Oh my god. I need to redo that arm. That should do it. There we go. Now that hand looks so bad. Nope. No, she needs another finger. I think that will help. Oh gosh. What am I looking at? Just what am I looking at? We need to do some very invasive plastic surgery. She needs a whole new hand. She's gonna be an amputee for a second. Go away. You are useless. And I'm talking to the hand, by the way. And you know what? From here, I can kind of fix it. Yeah. There we go. Manny, this is recorded. You'll be fine. The fact that you're writing anything down is just insane. Like, why? Are these gonna be my old Twitter posts that you're gonna go back to one day to get me canceled? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But, like, girl. How... You know what? She doesn't need a hand anyway. This is better than struggling against the clock. That took nearly an hour to get it in this state, and I'm still not happy with it. We're fixing at least the arm so it doesn't look like a skinny twig. I am a skinny twig, but that's okay. Other people don't have to be when I draw them. Are we all happy now? I'm happy now. We can merge that down. Ooh, and then, nope. I just instinctively used 2 fingers to undo at this point. That's bad. I'm gonna put a star here. Which is arguably more effort than just closing the gap. So never mind. And let's just like copy paste. It looks like a sad chicken nugget. That's okay. It'll live. And then what we do here, I'm gonna make this into the reference. This is something I'm trying out, so I'm hoping that all of my drawings aren't ruined by me doing this. But, we don't need that window anymore. Yay! Also, the glitter on the screen is just an accident. I'm sorry. You know how glitter goes. I can't get rid of it. It just multiplies and gets stuck in the crevices and ruins your vacuum. Just like flour. Don't ever spill a bunch of flour on your carpet. You will kill your vacuum. Anyways, let me get the white and let me get automatic selection, my best friend when it comes to art supplies. Just click everything. Actually, I don't think we're clicking enough. Hold on. Much better. I said this. Why is it going on the outside? I don't quite understand why this happens sometimes, because sometimes I just... Yes, I want it like that, and I want that. I don't want that, though. Ooh, I can't wait to see how it turns out. Coloring is arguably the best part. Until it does stuff like this, and you have no idea why it's doing that. I wish I could just push buttons and it turn out exactly how I want it every time. But no, this is life. And you'll see why I'm doing this in a second. Well, maybe you won't. I don't know. It took me forever to understand how digital art works. I've been doing it for a year now, and I still don't fully understand all the features. Oh, come on. Maybe I do need that reference window open just so I can see what I'm doing. It doesn't show me on the reference window. So I just have to be... Nope. Nope. Why are you even filling out that far? Is it because I'm hitting that? Oh my goodness, I think it's because I'm hitting the wrong button. Gotta keep a tiny little bit of the background always visible so I can see. Nope, nope, I give up. We're not doing that part. We're doing this part and this part. And all the big chunks. Oh? No. Thank you. That's what you're supposed to do. And that's not what you're supposed to do. I don't understand that either. Like, you have to be ultra sure of what you're doing. I'm not. Nope. Thank you. Maybe making a duplicate layer would help, because I am using one of them as a reference. I don't know. There we go. Now I do the hand and that and that. There you go. Oh, hello! Nice to see ya! Even if you have to go away. Trying to get... I don't even know how many of these done before... Preferably before dinner time. I don't think I want to have to pause the stream and then restart it after dinner. Or maybe I can just have a late dinner. I don't know. I know I need to eat and go to bed early because there's a trip in the morning. I'll figure it out. Here we go. That's not what I want. Don't ruin everything. Thank you. Hello. Good to see you again. We're doing some art today instead of Zelda. Because I'm behind in Artfight. And now she's not going to stay blue forever. This is just a trust the process kind of day. I'll just paint that in myself. I said all of it. Why? Yeah. No, I guess I didn't include that. Oh well. I can undo that. And I can use a nice big brush. Nope. I said a nice big brush. Hello there! You know what? Let's turn off that so I can see what I'm doing. Yes. I'm trying to get rid of all the little gaps that come with line art. Oh my goodness, there's more! Having some actually solid line art would definitely help. What if I just turn off the background, then can I see it better? I feel like I'm blind, but that's okay. Can I put that back, and then we make that a nice... Make it blue. Yeah, because she's more red, and we get complementary colors. Alright. And what that's gonna do is to make it look like all the other ones that I have currently. And I believe I require a toilet break before we get on to coloring. I didn't expect that to happen. But the body requires what it requires, so be right back. Okay. We're back, and it's time to color. I'm going to start with Titch Lefay. Is Spotify connected at all? No boy. Properties? I think it disconnected. Yeah, my headphones disconnected. Oh, come on. And I found some more music while I was gone. So what the heck? I will be. Where did that? Is it broken? That's not good. Yes, she is quite adorable. She makes some really fun VTubers. So the owner of this character is Titch Lefay. She makes some really cool VTuber models, and honestly, just makes I don't know how to really. Hold on, let me fix the audio. Is it Brave? Dang, I don't know why the audio is not working. There we go. Just as a new song started, perfectly. All right. Let's see if we can actually get some of this stuff done. So I want to do the hair first. And yeah, let's do that whole thing too. I don't remember the full color palette. Luckily, oh, so the tail is the same as the hair. Oh, I love that. And I think the little antenna things too. So we're gonna guess at that. I'm gonna do a reference window. We'll get to her little tail. Oops, nope, nope. There we go. And that will help us with some base colors. Go here, put that back on. Leave that color. There we go. Hold on. Hey. There we go. Good for a base. I want this one to be a clipping mask, thank you. And that's the color she chose for. I think that's for here. Oh, there's a color she used for shading. I think I'll just have to wing it. There we go. God, I hope I didn't hurt anyone's ears. Anyway. Funny enough, these are all songs that I remember my dad playing. I never knew that they were copyright free until like a couple of days ago, so that's a fun thing to know if you ever want to use these songs. I have a whole Spotify playlist I'm trying to build so I can use it during streams. I was a little nervous putting in the more hyped up ones because I feel like my energy doesn't match, but I think I can make my energy match the music more just by having it on. Some of these I just remember from YouTube though. Like, I don't know if anyone ever watched what they later dubbed Elsa Gate, but like the not bad ones, where it's like Elsa and Spider-Man and they're doing some random stuff. Like, some of them were actually good. Most of them definitely not. But this music I remember from that. I normally do the highlights first. I don't know why I'm doing the shadows first. Or do I do the highlights first, or do I do the shadows first? I don't remember. I know one of these songs sounds like a chicken, and I like it. I just need to find it. Add some shading in to add that texture. I also kind of want to see how quickly I can go through these, but I also want to put a lot of love into these, because these are other people's characters. Now, if they were my characters, I'd probably just be like more often. But I actually want it to look nice, because these aren't mine. No, I want to color in certain spots, but then I forget that I don't have access to that right now. There we go. The realm of being copyright free on YouTube is a strange one, that's for sure. I think I like songs that are more like this, but I also want to find some more Zelda songs. That sounds fun. Let's go back to that color, bring it up a little bit, make it more orange. Because light is warm. I want her light source to be in this direction, so we'll make it in that direction. I just decided that, so now all my darks are going to be in the wrong spot, but that's okay. Which is right now. I really like this one. My dad will play this on road trips when we would do those. Along with Shooting Stars. But I mainly remember like the bee bee dee bee bee dee bee dee more than the rest of the song. Original color because we kind of lost it. Very nice to have music that isn't on loop. got distracted having a little dance party there. My bad. Oh, it's this one again. Yeah, I only have 6 songs on this playlist right now, but there is a whole playlist that I was using to find these songs. I could put that on. Let's see, where is it? Playlists. I don't think I saved that one. How did I not notice that Cringe and Danny were following me on Spotify? That's crazy. I want to find... oh, maybe it's the home button. Yeah, we could shuffle this. Oops. Go back. This one I very much remember a little too well. There we go. We'll have some actual music this time. Also, I do have a random question for people watching. I don't know how big or small things are to me. The screen and what I'm showing on it are pretty big, but would it be better to have my my drawing bigger so you guys can actually see it better, or is this a good size so you can see the background? Or is the background too much? Like, is it too busy for the eyeballs? Just curious. Because I'm still experimenting with layouts. I can't even hear that. Yeah, I'm thinking about that too. Wait a minute. I can unlock it. Go like this. And then I have to unlock this part. I do plan to change this out so it can actually have stars but without the glitter. There we go. I don't know why the music is so intense, it just is. But you know what? Because I gotta finish Artfight. It fits, okay? We gotta finish that Artfight. I don't even know what this is from. I'm just praying it's copyright free. Yeah, it's quite literally called Now We Fight. For some reason. But okay. I'll take it. This is just someone else's playlist that I found on Spotify. I think I've actually heard one of my favorite YouTubers use that music when she's showing off her really epic costumes that she's made. Ooh, what's this? Oh, not bad. Yeah, it's like listening to the radio. You never know what you're gonna get. It's funny because at the top of the playlist are all songs that I remember from being a kid. But then if you shuffle it, like I'm doing right now, like, whoa, never heard of this before. But then it feels familiar the more I listen to it. Like I've heard it, you know, another YouTuber use it before, kind of thing. Hopefully YouTube won't get me in trouble for any of these. Like maybe at one point they were copyright free and now they're not. What a nightmare. There we go. I think I'm done fussing with the hair. Let me just... No, that's too much. Just soften everything up. You think it was Pirates of the Caribbean? I hope not. Because that's definitely copyrighted. YouTube will get mad at me for that. Oh, I've heard this one. I think. Yep. My dad likes this one too. It also kind of fits this character. Ah. So let's see if we can get her skin. Nope, nope. I don't know if her nails and her skin count as the same thing. Hold on, no, I'm not kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Titch, but I'm gonna put a shirt on your character. Just a small one. Really? Now I'm curious what kind of music your dad likes, Danny. And then let's get the reference. There we go here, I'm gonna take that away. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Yeah. I missed a section of hair. Oh well. That's another thing I'm gonna have to... I don't want that to be a reference anymore. Well, I don't want that to be locked. I was hoping this would save time. Oh yeah, we definitely have very different dads. Oh. Let's see. Right, I'm just gonna wing it. Because, you know what, I think she'd look cute with an orange blush. She does seem to... Oh, forgot how big it was. Excuse me! Honestly, I feel like this music is cute for Titch. She's like a little mouse. I don't really know what she is, but she's a little fae. That much I know. It's like angry Tinkerbell music. And this is like Disney movie, I feel like. Mistaken by accident. Huh? Okay. Hold on. Yeah. My phone was going off. I could turn that on, do not disturb, but I don't know. What if there's something that happens? But honestly, Danny, with how whimsical you are most of the time, like, I didn't expect your dad to not have whimsical music as well. It's kind of weird. Like, are you sure you guys are related? I hope so. Not dark enough. always wonder if the music I'm listening to while drawing matches the character I'm drawing. It's like, visually, yes. But I don't know, personality-wise for Titch. I mostly see her art more than her personality. Indeed, you live in a whimsical, magical forest, Danny. Of course you have whimsy. And your art, like, it just oozes whimsy. Okay. I knew I should have done a test run of this coloring technique. The colors are so wrong on my monitor compared to on my iPad. But I don't know if they're different on stream. Whew. Why does streaming make me gassy? Maybe it's just talking in general. My voice isn't used to it. While I'm drawing or something. I don't know. You ever feel schizophrenic while streaming just because you're talking to yourself in weird voices that you don't normally use? I'll get used to it, right? Yay! It's not that the colors look too far off, it's just it looks wrong to me, because I'm seeing on my iPad, which has a different resolution than my monitor. I think that's too dark of a color. Which is not. That's tan. Well, either way, I'm gonna lighten it a little bit after. Yay! My camera needs to be over here. So I don't lean as far. Okay, that made it worse. I'm leaning more. There we go. If I got a little drawing tablet prop for my model, it probably wouldn't be this obvious that I'm leaning over. I've heard this music, or at least it sounds very familiar. I always get nervous when I know a song, but like, don't know why I know the song. Because what if it's from something? Looks a lot like her hair color. Yay! Doesn't look that bad. I just feel like it's leaking through, like it's just her hair. Whoa! Maybe that color? I think nothing is technically holding my iPad in place besides the iPad case, so it keeps slipping away. Oh, I know this one also from my dad. At least I think. Yeah. Oh, look, a strawberry. Oh, look, a strawberry. There's a strawberry. Like that, but with songs. Oh, okay. Like, how long have I been coloring like this? just do that. Pray it works. This reminds me of the Nutcracker Ballet. Maybe it's because I'm drawing a mouse fairy. Wait, no, it sounds kind of like Animal Jam music. The Christmas Animal Jam music. I wonder if Animal Jam music is copyright free. That'd be so great if it was. I totally would use it. But then they'd get mad at me because I kind of badmouth their game a little. More than Roblox. Oh, it's loud in my ear. Not loud for you guys. Just let me know if you need me to turn something down, because holy moly. I will. I think she needs more blush. Yes, make her look alive. Rather than a corpse. Just came to the human realm just to grin at you. What is this? This is anime music? Well, it looks like anime music, and I don't know. I don't like that. Oh, this sounds cute. That's why. I know it. Okay. There we go. I hope that'll be better. Okay, I like those colors. It's good for her skin. I'm gonna do that mouth really quick. Yay. Alright, this is why I usually use the fill bucket first. There's a darker color so it looks kind of like how blood looks when it's inside of your flesh and mouth. There we go. I don't think I did that right. Oh well, it was on the wrong layer, but it's okay. Add some pink. A little more in the red side. No, that is blue. How did you turn blue? Ew, I don't even know what a carpenter ant is, but if it's big and it's an ant, ooh. Murder. I'm sorry. But like, I don't care about censorship. But I do. But like, not enough to really care, because I'm not monetized anyway. Why do I care about copyrights and monetization right now? This ear is itchy. But there we go. I mean, it's not gonna be super yellow, but it's gonna be enough to where you can tell that it's okay. Ooh, ew. Dark. There, now she has teeth. Or should I say... Well, actually no, teeth would be correct even for what I was thinking, so never mind. Let me do those nails. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Give her a mani-pedi. Well, she doesn't have toenails, so I guess just a manicure. If one doesn't have toenails, can it be called a mani-pedi? Because all your nails have been done. What color are her nails? Let's find out. Oh, she doesn't have nails. We'll fix that. Since I don't have time to truly fix it. Oh, right, this is supposed to be clipping mask on there. Just in case of a situation like this. She has little nubbins, like she's been playing in the dirt. Don't think she does that. But maybe she likes the mud pies. There we go. Oh, right, I want to fix her blush. It's too big. That. And this. I feel like I need a multi-purpose brush. One for transparency and one for solid colors. But they both could be one. Oh, I know this music especially. Again, old YouTube videos. Very old. From potentially 8 years ago now. Let me make it darker. Yeah, I feel ya. Feel ya with the time going by faster than you think, because I'm already 2 hours into this one and I'm not even done. I mean, granted, I did... Sorry. My camera isn't connecting properly. That's nice. Okay, there we go. I had to crack my neck and that broke my camera. Anyway, yeah, we're already 2 hours in and I have not finished. I was hoping to finish at least one of these in an hour. I might have to finish some of these later tonight. Got gosh, or if I don't get to finish them at all, that would be kind of sad. I don't know, I kind of thought I would magically be faster today, but I am not. I need that color. And for that to go away, and for that to go like that. Keep thinking if I rush fast enough, maybe I can go back in time and fix all this. That only happens in comics. This feels like a lot of time has been wasted on just one drawing. But I have like almost 10 planned. I mean, if I can't finish this in the next 2 hours, then I guess we'll be done. At least stream-wise for the day, but man, I was hoping to finish these. Okay. What are we doing here? We're doing this color but lighter so we can get some shading in. Maybe if I just stop being so nitpicky, it'll work. I normally like to say, you can't rush art, but today I really want to break that rule in half. Sometimes rushing helps you figure out what is making you take so long, and for me right now it could just be commenting on everything, but I don't know. One more. Oh, I forgot about her little knee pads. Those are the same color. Okay. Let's get them done. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if we can figure out her skirt. Thank you. It's that color. I don't want to select from there, I want to select. I was hoping that this coloring method would be faster. I really can't tell if it is. Let's see, I'm missing this one. Yeah, she has like little bits of armor. That's kind of why I like her little design. She's like a little fairy with armor. Yeah, exactly. So I'm hoping that maybe rushing through will actually help, but we'll see. I'm hoping it does. I do want these to turn out good, but like, come on, these aren't commissions. These are little gifts. Some people are crazy when it comes to Artfight, though. They do full-on animation. There we go. Let's make that a little lighter. But then I got rid of the shading that I had right there. So make it small enough to fit right there. Oh, dang. Uh, okay, so it's probably a my issue. I'm so sorry. My Wi-Fi is on the other side of the house from where I am, so that could be what's causing the issue. So sorry about that. I was really hoping it wouldn't do that. But here we are. It's a loony bin, okay? Okay, skirt, check. Now we need her legs. Leggies. Excuse me, I do want her leg to... Thank you. Let's finish that leg. I did it. Finish it. Maybe. If I can finish her leg, then I can move on to her wings. And then I can move on, hopefully, to the next drawing. Well, I mean, there's her little bottle as well. I think that'll be it, though. Then we can move on to the next one and see if we can get that one done as well. A few of them are really important, but like... kind of making me try different techniques here. There we go. This feels like Winnie the Pooh music or something. I don't know why. There we go. I think just a little bit more blending and a highlight will make me happy with the legs. Perfect. So now we do the bottle and the wings and the little star thing on her head, and we're done. Her fish bottle is thick. I would assume that's blood red. It is. I love it. She has so many bottles, but I included my favorite one. Oops. Well, that's good to know. Anyway. No, 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 no. We're not going over the shading I already did. No. I've heard this music? Oh, that's because it's on the layer on top. I just can't win today. That's okay. We'll just go in manually and then do it like that. Here we go. Then we do shininess, and then slightly more shiny, and bam, you got bubbles. And we got shininess. And then we need a little bit of darkness to make that shininess super effective. Alrighty, see you soon, Danny. We'll miss you when you die. Because you already died. Okay. Bottle, done. Now, wings. The wings are already white. Oh, they're like detailed and stuff. Oh, I missed that. Oh well. That's not what I wanted. I don't know what I said. What did I say? I say a lot of things. There we go. And we have all of that. Now I just need to add in the light, which is gonna be a little bit... No, I don't think so. Oh, wait, no, it was, yeah, Danny had left, went to BRB, so I said, okay. Maybe misheard, I don't know. I like this song. And So It Begins shall be added to my personal playlist. It's cute. Let's use that other blue again to kind of blend things together. And then bam, I believe we are done. Let me just add in a little background. I'm gonna choose a fun detail brush. No. No. You need something whimsical. We could go with flower power, or we could go with something organic. Paper daisy is cute. Earth. Wasn't there a flower one? Abstract. Oh, I do like that one, but no, we're gonna go organic daisies. We're gonna pick a nice brown. Tan? Go with tan. Taupe. And make it giant. That's too big. That's also too light of a color. Never mind, we're going back to vintage for flower power. What's rad? It's kind of cute, but not cute enough. Oh, come back here. Where'd they all go? We could go with this one. I feel like it's a nice... We just need... Yeah. Perfect. At least, I hope so. I want this to get, yes. And that fills in all the gaps. Oh, I forgot about that. Me. Oh, let me pick that color actually. Nope. Wrong brush. That'll do. Oh, come on, did it not? Good enough. Right? Yeah, perfect. But I want transparency. Just a little bit for the wings. Nope, too small. No, that doesn't work. Gloaming? Yes. That makes them feel kind of real. There we go. Better. Okay, she's done. This one should be incredibly easy to do. Okay, I'm up. Let's do a base color. I know we got a reference. This should be on top. Kind of a reddish brown monkey. There we go. And now, gonna need, nope, I want, well here, let's get that green and then let's get that color so I can just switch between them. Welcome back. I have very suddenly moved on to the next one already. This is El Monkey for Nico. Because, yes, she attacked one of my characters. She attacked Evelyn. And I was quite happy with that. So I must draw one of her characters. Ooh. Yeah, I've definitely had one of those moments. Oh my goodness. What color do I need next? Right, I need this color. This is good race music. Little bow tie. Excuse me. No. Why does it do that? Thank you. I think we'll go dark. I wonder if it's ever awkward to have someone who you plan to attack, but you never told them that you were planning to attack them, and then they join the stream and you're just like, what do I do now? I don't know. Never had that happen. But it is a funny thing to think about. Like, are people supposed to know that you're attacking them? It feels like a Secret Santa type thing. But, like, not. Okay. Let's make those eyes glisten like Christmas morning, since we're on the Santa topic. I like a nice easy one between everything else. This is nice. Thank you, Nico, for having an easy character. This color, and we'll put a little bit of shading. Dang, this song does not end. That's crazy. Just a little bit over here. Some actual dark. That's the wrong kind of dark. That is a gray dark. We want more of a nice dark. Very tempted to say rotund, and I don't know why. Get back to this color. Okay, we go for slightly... Oh my gosh. We go for a slightly pinker. Especially around the areas where we would get some blushing. Make him look less sunburnt. There we go. I thought this music was about to be like Luigi's Mansion. I thought it was gonna be Luigi's Mansion. And I was like, I'm so dead. This is funny. You know what would be funny is if they did put in here one singular copyrighted song just to mess with people. There we go. Okay. That'll do for brown. I need that color back, please. Making it dark. This feels like if Luigi's Mansion met Donkey Kong, I guess. Which is, I guess, just Smash Bros. In a weird way. Let's go back to that brown. Making it slightly yellow. This sounds familiar. For, like, nice reasons. That makes me wonder if classical music is copyrighted. Can I use classical music? Just whenever I want? Hold on, I'll have to research that. I don't know if this is classical music. Okay, don't get on me for that, but... That's cute now. Back to that one. Make it slightly. I think it needs to be more. No. Slightly more pink. And then we go back. It's like color mixing, because why should I bother finding the actual color I need when I can just mix it? Maybe that would save me time. I don't know. I think we need that color back. A little bigger. Yeah. I'm excited to scream my head off tomorrow. For fun. Oop, glitchy. There we go. I feel like it's not dark enough now. But maybe this dark is just too dark. Yep, that's what it was. Okay. That's enough time spent on that. Let's go for the mouth. That'll do. Leave. Yes. Now we go for the teeth. Nope. There we go. Go for a little bit of white. And more white. More. Thank you. Why don't I use the fill bucket to? I don't know. Ask my brain. There we go. And then use a little more white. Let's make it look nice. Now he has teeth. Oh. He needs eye shines. Desperately. That's better. I feel like he needs pupils though. And we go back to green. Oh, this is familiar for sure. Come on, work. Thank you. That's cute. Slightly more black, please. Let's see about that. Then maybe his soul will appear. There it is. Not a thought behind those eyes. Exactly as God intended. Alright. Ooh. Let's do a nice banana for the little fellow. 2 of them. This is why I could never draw a comic by hand. I get too into the details. This is why I want to make 3D models, so I can have that level of detail that I want, but never have to actually do it. Well, besides from, like, illustration purposes. Let's make that a little bit lighter, but over here, yeah. And then we'll give him a background. What's a nice background we can use? Maybe this little guy needs some of those, but we make them slightly banana colored. By slightly, I mean very. Oh, that's perfect. Nothing else needed. Alright, we got 2 done. And if this next one goes like the last one, we might be able to get all of my inked ones done, at least. I would feel really bad for the other ones, but that's okay. Let's see, what do we need here? We need a clipping mask layer. We also need the entire thing to be yellow. Merge that down and make another clipping mask layer. And I don't think we needed it to be that yellow, actually. We needed it to be more like that yellow. Yeah, that's better. This character is from a friend that I met recently. We do mermaid shenanigans together. Yeah, we got 2 down! If you could see the hand tracking that I have not done yet, you would see my hand go up in the air and I'd go, yay! But this is the character made by Dragon Slayer, someone I met recently. I wanted to surprise her with a little character drawing. I didn't really know what pose to do, so I just chose the pose that I do when I don't know what to do with my brother. Let's see. Clipping mask, let's lock that just in case. Let's do this SpongeBob music. No, it's just Hawaiian music, okay. Oh, that's the wrong brush. I'm gonna do that every time, I think. Coloring, yes. Little guy. Hold on. Well, yeah, fine, whatever. We'll leave it like that. Yeah, I do want it to be that color. I like being able to generally remember, you know. Oh, that's right, it's only in this one section. Whatever, I'll do that later. This one's like a little chicken, and I love it. I think this is the music that I think sounds like a chicken, actually. That's funny. Let's get that color, make it a little bit more orange, a little bit darker, and then we can get... Oops. Yes. Get it a little bit like that. Oh, a little bit darker. A little more orange. Yeah. There we go. I just gotta do the nose. Or whatever this is. I knew it would do that. There we go. Because it's cute. But, like, I don't know what an esque is. Or whatever this thing is. This is Spindle. I forget what he is though. Okay, that one. Yes. We make the news look nice, because that would be kind. We're almost there with the face, I believe. Make it a little bit lighter. There we go. Looks cute. Ooh, I still haven't finished my smoothie. It's like the tiniest cup, too. No, that's completely fair, Danny. Do what you gotta do. We both in the zone. There we go. I think that is good. That is quite good. The thing I wanted to fix earlier. Let's use that color as the undertone. Let's use black, actually. Thank you! The background music is a random playlist I found on Spotify. And hello! Welcome! Glad you could make it this time. I think I need something... I just don't think that's the right color. Maybe something more like this? That can work, but I can't see anything down there, and it doesn't look black anymore! And if I do that, that's a problem. Let's get back to this part and just make it look more emo. Hopefully that will work. It does, but I realized that I was relying on the other yellow. Hold on. I was very much relying on that yellow. There we go. And then for the rest of it, I think I can do without that. Then I can just... What eraser am I using? The wrong one, of course. And get rid of that. This is honestly going to be the hardest part to color, is all these little flower details. Because there's so many of them. This, from where I can see it, Lost Boko, this reminds me of your profile picture. Because I can't really see your profile picture very well from here. So I'm just going to pretend it's Big Bird. Yes. Oop, that's not right. Make it some more. Really blend it together. I don't know what a chocobo is. Chocobo, yeah. That seems interesting, but I have no idea what it is. What colors do I need again? White. Okay. Let's get this part out of the way, because this is the part that should take the longest. You know what? No, I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to add another layer. Yeah. Ah, I haven't played Final Fantasy yet. Probably won't, because I'm very interested in Zelda, and Zelda alone. It is very hard to get me to get invested in other games. Oh wait, I think I've actually seen someone make a cosplay of one of those birds with a saddle and stuff. It might be wrong, but it looked really cool. Because you feel like you have more freedom and it doesn't have to be perfect, therefore your brain says, yes, I can do whatever the heck I want. And then it becomes nice. That's why, Danny. That's why. This music feels like Sonic. But it's called Yeehaw Delivery Boy. What the what? These feel like dad music names. Ooh, okay. Are they like the main mode of transportation in the game, or are there other animals that you can, or like creatures, I guess? One game that I think is kind of interesting is Splatoon, but I've never gotten into it. But it is fun to hear about other games. It's just very unlikely that I'll actually get into them. That is some crazy vocals. I have no idea what they were saying. Oh, okay. It's like a child screaming at the end of that song. You will see me here. Feels like Narnia. Even the trees are against us. Oh, come on, there's still. I mean, I drew this. I knew what I was getting into. Maybe I can lock in. I only have like 30 minutes left until it's 6. But this is much better progress than before. Yeah, it seems fun. But like, for multiplayer. I think I played it once back in the day on the Wii U. Way back in the day with my sister. Let's get a circle here. Yes. Get those orbs. Goodbye, deadness. Hello, lifelike eyes. Yes. Yesn't. I do and don't have a sister. It's complicated. I may get into that later on. Um, I just still casually throw that detail out there. And I kind of forget that, oh yeah, what the heck am I doing? Okay, let's get some darker colors. Darker color do I need? I need that one, and we need to go back to gloaming, so we can ruffle in some... That's not good. There we go. So it's still underneath. Ugh. I could probably fix this, but that's a lot of buttons that I don't feel like pushing right now, so instead I'm just gonna use a regular eraser, please. I feel like this is the final countdown because of the music. Okay, let's... Oh, thank you! Mainly for creatures, because I don't think it actually has an eye color. Okay, maybe it's brown. Maybe it's supposed to be brown, but, too late. Make it a little darker. Just for the sake of it. And then we'll add in, because I know that that part's supposed to glow yellow, so we'll add in some yellow stuff over here. Oh, oops. We'll erase over here, clean up our mess. Get a little bit messy while adding in details. Okay, what else? Right, some light. Slightly lighter for the outside, with some yellow hints over here because of those things that are going to be yellow. Okay, that's it for that. That's not instrumental. There we go. Now, what else? Right, the rock tail. We get the rock tail done, then we can go on to the fun glowy parts and the background. Let's go that color. I wonder if it would be fun to be able to hear my pencil scratchy noises. I would have fun with that, but I don't know. That one, make it a little more brown. I can enjoy this energy. Bring back some of the highlights and some of the neutrals. There we go. Alright, now we do the green one. Very good. a little bit darker to make that dark spot look nice. And then bring back that one. There we go. Almost. I have no idea what's for dinner, darling. I'm sorry. You could always text my mother. Love you. Because at the moment, my focus has been art. I will probably try to finish up in a little bit. I don't really know. I know I need this one to be transparent. No, it can't be. It needs to be that, and then we'll use that. Nope, it needs to be thinner. This sounded like Rosalina music. It is called Rose's Fountain. Oh, apparently it's from Steven Universe. Oh no. I hope that's not copyrighted. That is not good. Unless it's just the name of the artist. That'd be funny. I know there's a brush for this, but I thought it'd be fun to make it a little messy. Then we go back to this one, make it super big. Nope, make it more transparent. And then that. I have not seen Steven Universe. No, I have not. My sister was really into it though. Funny enough. Speaking of and not speaking of that. But yeah, that's, I don't really know anything about it. I know that there's a guy with a red shirt, and he's not a gemstone. But then, potentially he is. I do smell dinner, by the way, darling. So, I have the feeling Mom is making something right now. It smells like chicken. But I could be wrong. Wait a minute, no, it's Thursday. So they're probably going out to eat. So that might be just Ben and TJ's food. Let me think. What am I missing? Oh yes, I'm missing a background. I mean, I'll look into it, but... Oh yes, go eat food. If it is dinner time, go eat food. Yes, it's probably chicken nuggets. That's probably what I'm smelling right now. I am suddenly hungry though. So I think once I finish this one, I will take a break. Very begrudgingly. Let me just find the perfect background. Good day, Danny. We shall miss you greatly. I'll probably be ending the stream after I finish this one anyway. Because sustenance is importante. Good, 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 good. Ooh, yes, please do send progress. Whenever. There we go. I think I will do one special layer for this one because it's got the glowing eyes. Effects. We will add in... not the fat nozzle, but we will add in this one. Oh, welcome back! Why isn't this working? There we go. Thank you! This is the third one. Oh, that's why. There we go. This is the third one and probably the last one for today. I do plan to get to yours at some point if I have time tonight. I'm hoping to finish these 3 that I have inked before the day ends, but for now I will be having to end my stream because it is dinner time and we are hungry. But for now, let me just show off the ones that I finished. We finished off this one, and El Munki, and Tich Lefay. So these are all the ones that we finished. I'm quite pleased with these. I will be sending them off. And with that, I will be ending today's stream. It went a lot longer than I thought it would. But we'll see what I can finish before the end of the day. And I'll make a little post showing all of the finished Artfight pieces because, yep, this will be the last day that I do Artfight for myself because I will be incredibly busy next week doing other things. So, anyway, good night, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is for you guys. And goodbye. Have a lovely day.